So, I am engaging in a probably annual ritual, although I don't have a set date or anything. Probably about once a year, I mourn the loss of your mother and our marriage. I try not to dwell on it, and honestly, thinking of you kids just keeps most of my attention. And again, if you haven't watched any of the other videos, I don't blame your mom for divorcing me. She had every right to do so. I was a shitty husband last 2 years of our marriage. And I think just as a general principle, people have a right to chase their own happiness. I think you have an obligation to chase your own happiness, so anyhow. So what do I do? Well, I've had a couple of beers. This is August, and I've had this 12-pack sitting in my fridge for most of the year, maybe longer. I'd have to look at the date. So needless to say, I'm a lightweight. And when we were married, I created a song playlist on YouTube, dedicated to her. I don't know if she ever knew that. Play songs from that. I think the main one is Yellow by Coldplay. Now, when we were recording, our official song was Perfect Day by Lou Reed from the Trainspotting soundtrack. Because on our first, I loved the movie. I think she did too. And on our first date, we went to Langham Park. And, that sort of correlates with some lines from the song. So, I guess that'll be the finale. I'll probably listen to that. After that, I'll put the beer down and I'll go to bed. But I'm a couple beers away from that. At least 2. What do I miss about your mother? Well, she was a very good wife. Until my drug addiction at the time and my mental spiraling kind of broke her. And people can only take so much shit, man. So, but anyhow. Your mother's a good person. She's a smart person. I believe she's an industrious person. And I'm probably much happier with my selection of a breeding mate than she is with hers, to say the least. Your mother's a good woman, and if I have to play the role of villain in the family lore so that she can be happy and y'all can be more stable than my mental condition would allow, then I will play that role. Violent, suicidal, I don't know what else, necrophiliac. I wish I'd been a stronger man and a better man. Because your mom deserved that. Failing that, I wish that I had been somehow able to facilitate a harmonious environment. I will say this: your mother never wanted that. I know why. I know who influenced her. I know who threw gas, in the flames of our marriage. Not the only one she's done it to. But karma will take care of that. I will say that on her tombstone, I hope they give her credit for being probably one of the world's greatest virtue signalers. But I don't wish death on her. Never wish death on anybody. Okay, son? Hatred, revenge, they will consume you. Believe me. I've been there. And I hope that you are a smarter, stronger man than me. The bar's pretty low. I kid. I'm not all bad. I do have some positive characteristics. You'll probably never hear about them, and I doubt you'll ever learn them from me. I've got a really dark sense of humor. Too dark, I think. Your mom was a good sport to put up with my bullshit in that regard. Not saying she was perfect. No one is. We all have faults. Take it from me. She's not drinking a box of wine all morning. Blotto by the time you come home from school, and then wants to make you, her personal punching bag. So you could have it a lot worse. I don't think you have it bad. Like I said, I believe she's a good mom. I really hope that's the truth. Not only do y'all deserve that, I just think any parent in these circumstances would want the other parent to be capable of taking on both roles. I think taking on both roles only goes so far. I do believe that you need heterosexual male in your life. Hopefully you got that. I wanted it to be me. It deserved to be me. It should have been me. But life is not fair, as my father was so fond of saying. Yeah. Anyhow, I've rambled probably far too long. Do I still love your mother? She would probably say the better question is, did I ever love her? And I don't think she and I see love in the same light. But, yes, I did love her. I don't know if I do still. I've thought about this before, but I know that I would take a bullet for her. I know I'd give her a kidney. She gave me 4 beautiful kids. If nothing else, for that. Okay, I've got a couple more beers to get to. Some sadder, more nostalgic songs. Treasure your mother. She got a good one. Love you.